Hi, Jen Morgan here from Radically Distinct, and it's time for your marketing tip of the week. Today I want to talk to you about buying design the smart way. Over the last 8 years, I have been consulting with companies that range in size from $500,000 a year to $80 million in revenue per year. And what I have found is that the vast majority of business owners are buying all the right pieces in the wrong order and ending up with crappy results because of it. So instead of investing in their brand and investing in their marketing, what they're doing is creating operational expenses that, we kind of feel like we have to do in order to be relevant. And in fact, there's so much more that you could be getting out of that investment if you did it in the right order. So let's talk about what that order is. First of all, what we see customers doing a lot of is going and spending $30,000, $50,000, $70,000, $80,000 on websites, and potentially including some branding in there without any marketing strategy before they go to design. And we think that people do this because designing a website is very much something that we can understand, and we want to design something that we like and makes us feel proud. And I think that the idea that is founded in, it makes a lot of sense, especially more in the services industry. If you're not proud of your brand, you're not proud of your website, you're not going to send people there. You're not going to put yourself out in a way in which draws people back to your site. That's so totally irrelevant. However, if you're not clear on your strategy before you go to that design process, how do you know that you're designing the right pieces? And more importantly, does it really matter if you like the website if it doesn't accomplish the goal of closing deals with your target customers? Before you get ready to go into the design process, it's really important that you have a marketing strategy. And before you can have a marketing strategy, you need to have a marketing foundation. The purpose of a marketing foundation is to organize all the different business objectives that you have, all the different target customer personas that you have, so that when you go to your strategy meeting, you can start to look at what resources do we have in place, what are we doing really well, and where are some areas that would make the biggest impact if we added them on with external resources. Once you've got that part in piece, right, you've got your marketing foundation in place, and then you've got a marketing strategy, then what you're able to do is you're able to see what investments in design and in copywriting are going to make the biggest impact in my ability to be able to drive revenue or increase profit margin now. Oftentimes we're trying to do so many things and be in so many places that we end up doing kind of a crappy job everywhere. And that's what happens when we're trying to do a little bit of social media, do a little bit of PR and a little bit of web design. This is not an approach of being able to win market share. Being able to win market share is about being able to have a strategy that you can consistently execute on, that you can measure and track against. That's a strategy. All right, so to recap, smart design starts with marketing foundation. Clarifying the core elements of your business from a marketing perspective, and having that clarified and organized so that I can then hand that to a group of people who are going to build a strategic plan. And you might have a few strategic plans, but that strategic plan is going to help you identify where to invest your money, how to improve what you're already doing, and where you should add on so it can most effectively move the needle towards achieving either your revenue or your profitability goals. My name is Jen Morgan, and that has been your marketing tip of the week.